I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. Heavy fire to the new bloodline.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael. But that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
That'll turn your lights out. Boom. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
Zayn capitalized on that opening when it appeared.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Boom! Big leg kick.
Oh, man.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but all of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Jay puts a stop to that.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's going to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. Oh, man!
Oh, man! And Tonga Loa gets knocked off his game there. 8 men in this war. The one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay. But the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Punch right in the head. Now scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well. Spot with the elbow.
Something devious and dangerous in mind here.
I think. Look at how many missed.
The target was acquired, and the Warhead did not miss.
Got on the table, been set on fire.
Can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
Taken head over heels. Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline.
Ooh.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline. Ooh.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journey.
Top rope, taking flight. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him.
Sami Zayn
just ended this. Top rope. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
And that can vanquish Tama.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Snap suplex.
Well-placed kick.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Man, this place is jumping.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than
Taking flight.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
basically hammering the opponent into the floor.
He's starting to look battered. He's really throwing all the damage he's taken up to now.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Nice DDT.
Hellacious power slam.
Left hammer right to the gut.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Landing on top of the skull.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Jacob Fatu is able to dodge that. Using his own move against him. Boom.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind. Incoming.
Off the mark with that one.
Down hard.
From the top. Ooh, did you hear that clank of the...
Tonga. What a forearm.
The cage is locked for the last time as War Games officially begins.
Each of these teams calculating what their fastest way to victory is now.
But now here's Jey Uso. And that one. Tonga. Tonga twist.
Tama could end it there.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Jumping DDT.
Jacob Fatu got a problem here.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
And it's Solo looking for the win. He kicks out before the count starts.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point.
Just like that, Tonga Lola gets stopped. And Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match willing to desperately try to maneuver.
Successfully does.
Sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of him.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Clothesline.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. No coming back from Reigns after that. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. And keeps his partner alive. And now Tonga.
Big forearm. And Tajiri finds its mark.
Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
On a stop. And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
This might be it. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
And Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true bloodline.
Here are your winners,
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men launching
A forearm smash.
Way to avoid that.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later. Here we go.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing at a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as Uso splash. Jay nailed all of it. Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Snap power slam.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being caught at every pass.
And here comes a trash can for you.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo, but let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games. Up high, cross body.
Oh, that unraveled on Zayn. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
One counter met by another.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this, is Sami Zayn still Uso?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. That elbow looked like it hurt.
Oh, drop kick.
Ooh. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Uso.
And looking at Jey Uso.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
The countdown hurtling towards the shift to the status quo.
Shoulders grasp.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
considered the true bloodline.
Measuring the distance from the top of the cage, about to risk it all. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding. And it's James.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
And you know what's next, guys? Spot. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems top rope.
Now Jimmy.
That could put Tama down for good. Total disregard as he deposits him onto the metal platform.
Oh. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How the world is it going to end? Tonga Loa looking evasive.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Climbing the wall. War Games here. This might not be a good idea. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself tribal chief.
And when he asked the Uso, Jimmy Uso splash. Jimmy with a game ender.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
And Tama Tonga won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And he's got a seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double. If you're on the opposite side of this entrance, no! That's uncalled for.
Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign. Oh, stop sign to the noggin.
Oh, look at the knees.
Just endless knee strikes.
Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
Hip drop. I've been waiting to see that. He has a line right in his sights.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Boom! A forearm smash.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. What a counter! He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those can add up.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Up in the electric chair, down for the drop.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Tossed by the neck. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Getting him right into the corner. Big offense could be coming here.
Sami Zayn, the ultimate underdog, going for broke.
first two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original blood. Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with sky high?
Misses big time.
Cuts the attack off. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. From the top.
Totally missed that one.
Flipping senton attack.
Oh, he had that scouted. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Fight. Ooh. And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, Jay had him well measured.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Cranking the head. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos.
There's no good reason to be standing on the cage like this.
Don't do it!
Oh, my God!
That had to be the worst outcome anyone could imagine.
There are risks that aren't worth taking, and that was one of them.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though, there might still be more around here. Oh, God.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there's no bigger brawl than War Games.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous top rope. Splash! Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
Up high, diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
Tonga Loa being neutralized there.
Yeah, Sami just brought the fight to him.
Countdown underway. Long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan. And he has a... No!
An absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage. Uh-oh, things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Solo is top rope.
Now looking at Chip.
From the top.
We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength.
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his Bloodline. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both Bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
Uso.
Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender.
There's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Then it's Jey Uso.
And that can vanquish Tom.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Yeah, Tom Maloa showing plenty of velocity there.
He took the worst of that impact.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
From the middle rope.
Non-stop blows.
Oh my goodness, the moonsault.
Ringo about to end this fight.
Countdown's on and get ready because this would give one team a greater number of combatants.
Bloodline War Games.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
And walking through the...
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex. Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the War Game.
Top rope.
Uso with the Uso splash. Will Jey end this?
To the arm.
Drop kick right on point.
Swinging the elbow to Hulk, doing whatever it takes.
And it's Jey. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
As rough a landing as it can be, thrown right on top of the metal.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Another big move.
DDT.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Going to the top rope.
Top rope. And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
I've been waiting to see that.
Sent him right smack into no man's land.
War Games has officially started, and a lot of damage has already been done.
This is about to devolve into total and utter mayhem.
Sami Zayn has his opponent seated on the top rope.
Here we go.
What's he looking for here? Now that's how you put the nail in the coffin. Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now. Oh, ouch! Sikoa gets out of dodge.
Right to the throat. And that blow has him wavering. Stop right to the gut. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. Look out.
So precise with the super kick.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end to some ruthless offense there. Boom, right to the face.
Was mounted with punches and not
And looking at Jey Uso.
Jey can seal it here. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Boom, a kick. It is over.
The Roman for the win.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this, Dan.
Earth-shattering. Jey with a game winner.
Another vicious attack to his head. The head taking it into the covering here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch. Not even letting the work get to the 2 count.
Set him clear into the other ring.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
This one is taking a lot of the punishment.
Oh, my goodness. Shoulders down for the win.
He made the save just in time. Now scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliant.
To the score.
Big height, bigger impact.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Looking for a belly to back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Kicks out after one.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
He went through the ringer tonight.
Did you see that?
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt. And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Don Maloa looking to bait their approach. Will Jey end this? Lands the elbow. Ooh. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Spear. Jimmy might have just finished things.
Spell hammer. Right on the lower back. Look at this. Jacob.
This could do it.
Oh, come on. Did you really need to stop the pin like this?
Uso.
And now here's Jey Uso.
Using his body as a weapon.
And Jey has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Yeah, Jey. Rearing way back.
Here's the cover. Solo. Goes for the ring. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Got him in the corner now. Trapped in the corner. No. Both wrists captured. Man, these guys. Time to put a stamp on this one.
just in time.
Ascending to the top rope.
Top rope. Reigns, ready to fly.
Avoiding danger with an elbow to the stomach. Snapmare.
Oh, my.
Trying to go for it again. DDT connects.
No way Sammy recovered from that.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
That takes him down.
Stiff kick.
He's got bad intentions. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Sent right into the corner.
Just non-stop blows. Oh, wow. Check out Jacob's face.
You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team has dished out. Everyone on Solo team are filling the War Games cage with their own blood. And we see Zayn.
Jimmy already fought left.
No, he gets pinned. Shoulders down.
Not putting away right now.
And he kicks out of the pin and one. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
This is just nasty.
A quick reversal by Jimmy. And some late game offense from Jacob Fatu, who finds the mark.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu somehow sustaining the advantage despite everything he's been through.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Quickly transition, shoulder to that.
Up to the electric chair.
And the pin could be over for Tongaloa. That stops the count. What a save. Oh, look at this. Headbutt.
Right to the kidneys.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one true bloodline.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku. feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tonga Law,
Hello. Alright, there we go. Can you hear me now? What up, Kim? What up, Kim? Let's go. Welcome back to the stream.
Much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 Showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team
Let's go.
that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the
What up,
Islanders
Stone?
caused them. Because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
Damn. He just stared for like 10 seconds at this fucking screen. How you doing, Stone? You doing better today, brother?
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders. Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3
Day 1 on Raw?
match. On their way to the ring.
Oh shit.
Of 400
Look who joined the party. What up, fucking Travel?
The Street Profits.
The Islanders are known for innovative double-team offense, but they're looking to do more than just beat the Profits.
Well, under the Brains' incomparable tutelage, the Islanders have become smarter and more brutal. Tez and Dawkins better have their third
Making
eye
food
open
for 8
and their
hours
heads
straight,
on a
tired,
swivel.
sore as fuck. Oh fuck. Made like 14,000 or more in sales this morning alone. Damn. That's pretty good. You're making that money over there.
I expect to see expert level tag team.
Chavo just joined the party.
And the Islanders with supreme athleticism from all 4 competitors.
But this match could boil down to guys as
Alright,
picks up the first pinfall.
it's just me, Oos. Oh wait, that's the wrong fucking theme song. I don't know what the Street Profits theme song is, but I don't think it even has any words, honestly.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Taz and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can find.
Accompanied by Bobby Heenan and a combined weight of 499 pounds.
Okay. Wait, who do I have to be?
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come.
Am I gonna be Tama and Haku, or am I gonna be the Street Profits?
Yeah, Corey, but the Islanders have a plan and will stop at nothing to carry that out.
Well, the Profits will have to truly compete as a team to over...
Who am I?
The Islanders versus the Street Profits
Oh.
in a best of 3 falls match.
I'm the OGs out here, dog. Alright, mix up your attacks with 5 combos to keep them guessing. Oh, we're coming from the sky, dude. Get up. Arriba.
Something that Taz and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make
And,
mistakes.
oh.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but
Oh.
not much when the competition level is this high. Getting set up in the corner
Oh no.
And he saw that coming from Montez. We're watching 2 great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Damn, fucking A. This is getting annoying.
Sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches.
Oh, fuck. He got me.
You'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set.
Come on, give me the hot tag. Give me the hot... Fuck! If he really wants to get me with this, it's not gonna happen, dude. Alright, we need to get Haku to the corner.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
The Islanders make the tag. Haku and Tama planning something big here.
Oh!
Drops their opponent. The Profits are down, and the Islanders are about
Get
to
the
reap
fuck out of here.
rewards.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford, Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins.
Damn, we're
This
fucking
win
them
could be
up.
another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all of those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Oof. And Taz was expecting that.
Placed into in the corner. Oh, right into a counter.
How many times? Oh, I leaned right into that. No, come on, there's no way.
Just before 2.
Get off of my ass.
Quit in this man tonight.
What?
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Up on their shoulders.
Samoan drop.
My goodness, did you hear that shot? Oh, that's going to sting. Oh, the
is really piling up now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Alright, what now? What do you want me to do, sir?
Clothesline! Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a...
Oh, let me see. So Tama is who I am. Damn, his shit. Okay, so you can run to that. But shit, alright. His finisher is a Samoan splash. Alright.
big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. Tama is overwhelming the opposition here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the...
Look out!
Ooh!
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking...
Nope, you're not going nowhere. Come back here. Oh, shit, alright. Can I do it from the outside? Oh, I can, dude. Oh, my God. Finisher! Oh, fuck. Get over here, pussy.
What a disastrous miscalculation.
Boom!
Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profit.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
And he's looking for it again. Heading to the top.
Damn it.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Tag time. Boom! Fuck out of here. Oh, wait. Press from the prop to perform a signature. You have 90 seconds to perform a finisher?
There's just something about the Anawahi family
Oh, no.
that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders. Gets driven into the corner. In Haku with the counter.
Come on. We got 1 minute.
Dishing out a suplex.
Alright.
Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face. Kick to the gut.
Come on.
Hoisted up into a pile driver.
Dude, this guy is so fucking annoying.
I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt...
If this guy fucking does it again, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things.
Oh my God, I have like 30 seconds.
From the heavens.
I don't have enough time. It's over. This dickhead. No. This fucking... Oh my God, dude. That is fucking garbage, dude. That is fucking trash. That objective is stupid, and it literally did everything it could to fucking stop me from doing it. That's so fucking retarded, dude.
This matchup represents two teams who want to rule
Fuck,
the tag team
dude.
division and have sharpened their offensive arsenal so one move can put away any opponent.
Shut up. This shit pisses me off.
They want the smoke.
Fuck out of
This
here.
is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch
Stay the
out for tonight.
fuck out of here, Dawkins.
Of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the Brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks.
Dude, you're
Champions
lying,
in no
dude.
time. Foot in the corner now.
able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. Oh my, down with authority. 2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Prophet's minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little bit of room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history.
Oh, there may be no escape from this. Up with a tongue and death grip. Solid grip on this hold. He got in there. Good save. Oh, God. Oh, strong impact.
This is why games can't be fucking fun anymore, dude.
Here comes the throwback. Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my.
Why can't shit just be fucking simple, dude?
Not looking good in this position.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Shoulder right to the knee.
Oh, does that count as a disqualification?
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another.
Oh, that just gives them a free point.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve. Stomping. Ouch.
How much more can you take?
He'll be getting into a dire situation soon.
And he is directed into the corner.
There's the tag.
Big forearm.
Dude, what the fuck?
Watching 2 great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any
Fuck off
possible
me, bitch.
breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately. Wait!
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave a mark. Caught with a...
Dude, I'm gonna fuck you up, dude.
Golly, that sounded rough. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And the Profits definitely have that it factor, but it didn't look like it mattered there.
Oh, man. Punch right in the head. What a clothesline. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be up high.
Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Lift off. Good Lord. Taking flight. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
Dude, that's so gay.
Stopped cold with a
charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on there.
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
Yeah, dude, that's so fucking gay, bro. This game's so fucking ass. Why does this have to be hard?
This matchup represents two
fucking annoying, dude.
Tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenal so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
He flips that around. So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
Axe Bomber!
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
And Haku is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
And some effective offense with that one.
Oh. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Oh, perfect kick. Boom. We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set, should he also. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
Haku with a breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here. Oof.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Dude.
The Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
And he very quickly counters.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful. Ooh. He gets the tag, and here we go. Down rounding the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. Will this be enough? shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Oh, an axe handle. Caught with a clothesline. Ooh.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course,
Oh my God, get him to the corner.
every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And that might start the momentum swing that Montez needed.
Ford open to start a rush of his own with that attack.
That holds back Ford's attack.
Forearm to the jaw.
Tama carrying the momentum in this match.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to
Up high.
Finally, fuck. Please, alright. Well, the Islanders love to fly. Connect with 3 top rope dives to put the Street Profits on the brink of defeat. Alright. Alright.
Wait a second. Roll up.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Still not enough to put him away. This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
watch out. Right on point. Forget about it.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
And I don't see Tama relenting anytime soon.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Tama is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. This is a man possessed.
From the top. Down. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was.
Up high, cross body.
Tama with it. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Let's go.
And Ford had it scouted.
Momentum isn't completely out of Montez's side just yet.
The U-turn
No.
Montez needed in this match could have been that right there.
Now I just gotta win the match though. Not so bad.
Just like that. My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Look at this. Snap suplex. Going up to the top now. Watch out.
Coming down with incredible force.
The Profits are down, and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
Makes the pin. This might be it. Second fall.
Let's go, baby.
They beat the Profits.
Let's go, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The
That was
Islanders
good, homie.
at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the
Don't you
job
love it?
done. Tama and Haku just proved they are the best tag team of any era.
All right, we unlocked all these characters. That's what I like. How close are we to finishing this? 88%.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I
Ooh, is this the WrestleMania XL?
am of this historic showcase.
This shit is gonna be fucking dope.
This family, this
Please tell me this is the last
for
one.
so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known, has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft.
Oh my god.
Be stated any other way, this dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well.
Oh yeah.
Our former champions righted some very egregious historical wrongs, survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors. Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little
Uzi.
along the way. But
Fucking.
you showed that
Fucking
bloodline
Paul
spirit
Heyman.
and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing. And on behalf of every fan
Come on.
of this
There we
beautiful
go.
performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawai, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last
It's one last surprise for you at home. Ah!
Now
There it is. Tell me.
showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Oos. It's time for you to choose who rules your WWE universe as the tribal chief. Is Roman Reigns still your tribal chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone, or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, you've earned the right to acknowledge your tribal chief.
What? You get to pick? What happens though? You get to acknowledge who is your tribal chief. Why? Who would pick Naomi, dude? Oh, is this just to see who gets the title of it? Oh, I see. Islander Haku. Wild Samoan Afa. I'm glad that it's cool how you see like They brought like pictures, like they added, like, you know, back in the day they didn't have color pictures, but they added color to these pictures, which is dope. Hella dope. We gotta go with Roman Reigns, right?
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this
A gauntlet match? Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters.
Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or
That is tough, dude.
if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Dude.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
Wait, then what happened? I've seen somebody do a WrestleMania XL. How the fuck did they do that? There must be a surprise one at the end of it. Has to be, dude. The OTC Original Tribal Chief. So I have to try to keep these fucking things on my neck.
Grinding your way through the bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but
It's
nothing's
possible,
impossible
trust
in
me.
WWE.
Ooh, that hit hard, dog. Ah, that hit, dog. Alright, skip. We don't need to see that whole walkthrough. I like this arena though. Is this what we're competing for?
Opening opponent in a gauntlet
And
match.
if I win, I get the arena.
Throwing the towel before the bell even rings.
So we start off with fucking Rikishi. Oh my god.
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger. It feels like it all has led up to this.
What?
A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
Counters to gain the advantage. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
What a way to get out of that one.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Oh my god, he picked up Rikishi.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both its name.
And tally ho. Boom.
Connects, trying to do as much damage
Oh my
as humanly
God.
possible.
But at what cost? And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each
What the hell is this fucking move he's doing?
Anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trial by fire of some sort.
It absolutely is, Michael. You don't get put into
No,
this match
mama.
with any expect
Right into the cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here. Ooh!
That unraveled on Umaga.
Big boot. Vicious.
Alright, what is his finishers? Or his signatures? Superman punch? Gotta be running at him or doing it at the corner.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Clothesline on the back of the neck. Camel clutch. Gonna break someone's back and make camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Boom! Got him with that. Get your ass up, homie.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Spear!
Wow, Reigns.
It's over. 1, 2. No!
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is, I don't know what is.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Reigns had that.
You got something for me? I got some for... Oh, he got something for me, dude. Oh my God, I'm trying to hit him. I can't hit him with the boot.
Pulls their opponent in.
Boom, that's a move right there.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Bro, what fucking bullshit is happening right now?
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Slowly getting back up, and he is not gonna.
From the top. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Oh, what a move.
Fireman's carry.
Uh-oh. Fought off with an elbow.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Big slam. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Umaga's winding up.
Oh my God, I'm dead. I have to restart, dude. I can't. I lost all my momentum after I fucking did my finisher. That's insane. I might have to store up like 2 finishers and then go for the pin.
History of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Oh, my Lord!
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Damn.
Pounded. I don't know if Umaga can withstand much more of this.
And Roman might just have more in store.
He just flipped the script there.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match is the only way to set the narrative.
Come on, I'm trying to bust his ass open.
It is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place. Wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like
Alright, he got me.
for having ambition. And he needed that badly.
Umaga showing he can't be trifled with for too long.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and up for a good measure. Up into the fireman's carry.
And turn it into a flapjack. Roman being the aggressor.
Yeah, somehow Umaga has to turn the tide.
And Reigns reverses. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Boom!
Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
God damn, come on, let me bust him open.
This battle will only be won with a clear mind. A focus on
God, it won't let me. I'm trying.
through the curtain is paramount. If you're thinking about who's next, you'll lose to
Oh my God, how?
Running away from Umaga.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
And more attacks landing against the skull.
Come on, do it again.
Strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
Just grounded it.
Oh my God.
Bang. He finds a counter.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, but Umaga needs to maintain that offense now. Ripped in the hard way. And gets sent right into the corner.
He turns it around on Umaga.
Bam! By Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Catches him.
God damn, that's brutal, even for me.
There's no
I gotta
way this is
admit.
gonna work. No way.
Oh, yes way. Suplex delivered.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Boom, what impact. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Suplex.
Launched.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Umaga has to find an opening and respond. Oh, man.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
How much?
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. He's got to make some moves here to suffer the counter. Superman punch from Reigns.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Breaks the count.
He's got the one. Everyone has their one.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in. Reigns hits it. Is there any life left in Umaga?
Two count. No, he beats
No
the
way,
count.
he fucking tapped it. No, my.
As to the kind of
That's crazy. Umaga, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know what it is.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Jack. Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Lift off.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Cover.
There's two.
Three.
This gauntlet match.
He Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots
Woo!
of match left to go.
One down. Who's next, baby?
Jacob Fatu getting in on this gauntlet action.
Fatu. Ooh. All right, we're good. We have full health, full stamina. We got some signature storage. Now we just gotta go hard. They're bringing in the biggest guy. Might have been that guy right there, Rikishi. Now we're going with the second biggest guy.
Family settles their disputes, needs to be respected.
But one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family
Boom!
is all about fighting. Momentum
I'm gonna try and put this guy away fast.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation, and Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. A pin drop!
Alright, I gotta be careful. Can't take any more damage. No!
Stack them up here, look at pin.
An early pin attempt. Reverses the pin, shoulders down. He goes for the quick pin. And he gets the shoulder up.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh!
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the
Stay
head
the
of table.
fuck down, homie.
Survived tonight.
Who you think you
will be
are?
at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders. Uh-oh.
Oh, he got me.
Right when it was needed.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Oh, come on.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Soaring.
Diving hammer strike.
What the fuck is happening?
No way. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh my god.
He's climbing the turn.
I'm getting fucked up.
Looking for something big.
From the top.
Oh, I hope that fucking hurt, pussy.
Oh, and a knee to the face. His stamina is getting tested here. Just grounded and pounded. Quickly, the cover.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a boot for good measure.
No fucking way. No.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb.
Dude, how is he gonna reach? That's fucking crazy. I'm dead. It's over.
Incredible impact.
Damn, fucking Jacob Fatu is annoying, dude.
Impact.
This is a fucking gauntlet match and a half.
It's holding in.
Fire into a DDT. That should do it right there. He breaks the ref's count after one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Oh, what a kick.
Boom! Get your ass fucking down.
And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Reigns has identified the target. Step.
Wow.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position. The head of the table cinches it in. Now the guillotine.
The guillotine locked in. This is
That was his one.
Going forward again. Implanted by the DDT.
Fuck, no way.
took Reigns down.
Kicked out in one. Into the rack. Can't believe it. You gotta be kidding me? What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big
Damn it.
move.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. On jelly legs, about to stumble, hit up high.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute
We saw
limit.
Yeah, Roman
the
has
female
had
bitch.
so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Oh, man.
Devastating kick.
And you find out the plot pretty much.
Just punched him right in the neck. Relentless. Enough already. All right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Ouch. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a...
No coming back from Reigns after that.
There's two. It's all over.
Alright, he's out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Who's next?
For the gauntlet.
More challengers left.
Who's
to
next,
go.
baby?
This match is an absolute
We kind of fucked up. Naomi? What the
is fully
fuck?
prepared for the gauntlet.
Naomi, no. They put females in this shit. Oh my god. Yeah, even Roman's like, what the fuck? I need to catch my health. My health needs to go way back up. So I'm staying right here. Everything needs to go back up.
Naomi just adding salt to the wound right now.
She comes out of the ring, then the time will fucking restart.
Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Off the rope.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Yeah, this may be considered a little bit cheating, but I need to make sure my health is all the way back up before we even think about trying to get after her.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Crank in the head.
And stays one step ahead.
Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top.
God damn, that's fucking ruthless. Don't hit women, guys. That's not good. This is just, I don't know why they would put this in the game. Alright, fuck it, dog.
Breaks on that.
Equal opportunist
Springboard off the top.
out here.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Good defense.
It's over.
Naomi felt that one big time. Cover. 2.
Three!
Naomi is done. I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list.
One spear is all it took. Fuck, dude.
Gauntlet just got more interesting.
Another big motherfucker, dude. Why? Another big vato to come at me, dude. All I gotta do is Superman punch him once he enters the ring, and I got this. Oh!
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Roman cannot be stopped.
It's over. If this guy is a low rank, I got him. Oh my god, 2 motherfuckers gone like that. That's crazy.
And now we've got Tama stepping up.
Fuck, now I got to face Tama as the OG Tribal Chief. Come on, where's my support at, baby? Where are all my fans at? No one's here watching me. What the fuck? I promoted my shit today. No excuse.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Thomas' hopes are waning.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And it connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Right in the face.
My God. Uh-oh.
Nope, he got me with that one.
Tama creates an opening for himself. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He answers right back.
Oh, my. It's raking the face
Woo!
with the forearm.
God, give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Woo!
My God.
Come on. Give me one more. Oh,
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Reigns averts the attack.
the fuck?
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Step up for the
Damn it, he got me on that one.
Nicely done. Clubbing blow.
Oh, and fights back. Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Oh!
Oh, my God. Oh. Big counter from Reigns. Ooh. And a kick. He averts the...
Got him.
It's do or die for Thomas. Is it enough? The cover.
Woo! Tama has been eliminated. Who's next, baby?
This gauntlet carries
Ooh,
on with the
Alpha.
addition of Alpha.
God damn, dude, this is heavy right now. We're 7 deep. Oh, we've defeated 6 people already. I don't know how long a gauntlet match can go for, though. I'm moving right outside to gain my stamina back. Gotta gain that health back. It may be a little pussy method, but you gotta win these, dude. It's not like we're playing online. If you did this online, I'd probably be a little salty.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Oh.
Just a nasty headbutt.
No fucking way.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Listen to this place. He's able to counter that.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Come on, pussy. Come out the ring. Trying to regain my health, fucking assholes.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. Back in just under the wire. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Boom! Alright, just to make sure I get my health back. Oh, he's actually coming after me. Oh, he's running after me. Holy crap. He really wants me. But he's chasing after me hardcore, dude. Alright, my health is back up, I think. Thank God. Wait it out, wait it out. I think it can go up. That gray part can be filled up as well.
We can see a count out here.
Come on. Help me.
He gets back in right before the count.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Boom! Boom! Nice. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
He's already feeling the effects. Just punched him right in the mouth. Enough already. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Alpha's got to start turning the tide somehow. Oh, foot, meet face.
Gotta let my stamina get back up.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack. Boom! Got out of the way that time.
Boom! Got his ass. Oh my God, I got him. Give me the 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Fuck yeah, bro. The Rock is next. Oh, fuck, dude. The Rock is... Fuck, dude. This was who I was waiting for. I was like, if he comes out, it's fucking game time, dude. And we're already fully healed up.
Temple's being made a target. And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Woo!
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
And Reigns keeps unseating The Rock every chance he gets.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding. Oh, ouch. Shot punch. Oh. Strong kick. My goodness.
Just punish.
Damn, we're like fucking have him. Woo! Alright, stamina, gaining stamina back.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Wow. Reigns establishing the upper hand. And Roman might just have more in store. Of this match continuing on like this.
Get in the ring, bub.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing. If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Uh-oh.
Has to find a way out of this.
No! Fuck.
Landed face first. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Oh, I got him!
Reigns reminding The Rock just who. Can that finish The Rock?
Hey, he's probably got like resiliency, so. Let's go! The Rock is done! Get the fuck out of here, homie.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match.
Woo!
Entering this gauntlet match, looking to go the distance.
God damn it, now Jamal Rossi. 1 signature and 1 finisher should get him. But maybe, just maybe, I should use him to like stock up on my finishers.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe. And here's an early cover. Only getting 1 out of that pin.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
And Rosie gets warded off.
Right to the throat. Oof. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. He was cranking the head.
Oh, I hit the fucking referee. By accident, though. Fuck. Nah, I'm getting rid of Rossi. Can't let him manhandle me, dude.
Oh, stop. Smash after the stops. Intercepted by Rosie. And Rosie being out-wrestled there.
Well, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Oh my god.
A little battered now. And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
And Reigns is really fired up.
I need to gain my health back. Yeah, I might use him to get my finishers racked up. I might use this guy. I kind of have to, low-key. If I don't, I'm kind of a dumbass.
A little cockiness here from Rosie. Guys, this might actually end in a count. Here we go again.
Oh, shit.
At this point, concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Boom, right to the jaw. You can pick up your teeth in section 112. The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat. escapes the attack.
Got him.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Right in the face. My God. It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now. Rosie is waning a bit now. Rosie looks to have been well scouted.
Stop your opponent.
Just from a deadlift position. And there was some force on that move.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in. Ooh.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Roman seems tapped into.
He can do it here.
So close. He can't let that discourage him. He's got to keep on the offensive.
Damn, that's a big boy right there.
Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. A reversal. He saw that coming.
In the arm. What a clothesline. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Answered with a shot right to the face.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Oh, my goodness.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, you.
Superman punch.
All right.
Evades the attack.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Ooh. Oh, man. Just punched him right in the neck. Relentless. Annihilating.
Rosie is getting beaten down here.
Tough spot for Rosie.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
And Reigns is really fired up. Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex. Oof.
Gets reversal. What a counter. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Bang! And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here.
Right in the face.
My God.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Reigns turns that around.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Tagged with a punch.
Punch lands.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
And again, great way to wear down your opponent.
Rosie in a bit of danger.
Tough spot for Rosie. Quick sidestep by Rosie.
A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
Boom.
Measure.
This is it.
Let's see if we can get him like that.
Rosie's out of here. From this gauntlet match.
Woo!
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go.
And now it's
This is it. I fucking have this. It's over, dude. Whew. Nothing can take this away from me. It's just me, Oos. Day one, it's just me, Oos.
Is it enough to overcome Sika? What a spear by Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Going for the cover. He's still in his fight.
Had to dig deep to break that.
That was your one.
How much is left after that?
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Right in the face.
My God.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
It's over, baby. 1, 2, 3.
That's it, and Roman Reigns is done.
Woo! What a fucking match. It's probably easy to do it with Roman Reigns, but still, like, we gotta give it to me. First try, we did it. Even though in the beginning I had a little doubt, especially when we went up against fucking Rikishi, then Jacob Fatu, back to back.
The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain.
Damn, bro doesn't have a mark on him, dude.
Your own kin from a seat at the head.
Who do we unlock? Old school Jimmy and Jey Uso. The Bloodline Dynasty. Did we complete it? 100%? That has to be it, right? What? You're inching ever closer to the head of the table. Victories in every showcase match, crowning your tribal chief. You got us feeling downright oozy, but there are still objectives remaining. Complete them all and earn all the unlockables. Wait, what? What do you mean? I did them all. Right? They're lying, dude. Don't tell me I have to do all of them again, bruh. They are lying right now. Oh, what this bullshit? Oh my god, please no. Is it because we have to try to win it with the True Bloodline? Man. It says I 100%ed it. No, I got all of them. I got all the rewards except that one from the Civil War games. Yeah, that seems like it. That's all it is that one. Yep. Alrighty. We probably have to pick the up. I have to be the Rogue Bloodline. Damn, it's gonna suck doing this one. Cause I'm gonna have to fight off. I'm gonna have. It's gonna have to be like more than like 2v1s, like a lot, dude, and then 3v2s, and we're gonna have a disadvantage. Not as easy. And then I think after this, we got everything unlocked. The thing that I'm gonna be fucking pissed off though is like, what are we doing this for? Is this like what's the reward? Is it just some fucking My Faction bullshit that I'm not ever gonna play? And how the fuck do you get? How do you get the WWE XL showcase? That's another thing. How to get... Fuck. How to unlock the WWE XL showcase. Hold on.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover. Hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives. Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive? Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad.
Alright, fuck, man. I'm hoping that that's what it is. Is WrestleMania XL in WWE 2K25 Showcase? No answer, clear answer. Very interesting.
Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline of the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
The Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE can handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question,
What happened to
I wish there
Ricochet?
was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Uzi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Super kick!
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Look at this. Jacob is honing in.
Connects. Saw it coming. OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, This group, they mean something, but the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career, and he needs to take it back tonight.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Super kick finds the mark.
This War Games just got Uzi, Zayn, joining the original Bloodline side. Ooh, great anticipation. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Ouch. Steer away there.
Super kick!
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality.
Launching. Targeting the throat there.
And one reversal from Jey Uso.
What the fuck? They actually yeeted the crowd?
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
All of Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
The competitor in Tonga Loa coming through here.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip this.
What the hell is Jacob Fatu's? Oh, Samoan splash.
Gales in their team's favor. Jacob setting himself on top.
To the sky. Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline.
Oh! Did you hear the impact?
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? From the top. Splash.
Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in onto the team.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being. Oh my goodness, the moonsault. They go about to end this fight.
Solo Sikoa's group has a size disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron. And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Will create separation. The teams are squared up.
Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
look at Jey, his lights are off.
That'll be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen that he's going to do it. He's going to take the ultimate. No, 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 no.
With a daredevil leap from the top of the cage. I don't know who got the worst of that. Nasty boots by Zayn. Is Zayn closing this out?
Just bashing him with that hammer.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
And Tonga Loa blows things out.
Sikoa joining Bloodline War Games.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over now.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Tagovailoa being neutralized there.
Will Sammy recover? Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Down in a hurry. Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here. Sharp blow to the neck. Sammy isn't going to like what's about to come his way. Measuring it up. One more.
He just got caught with that DDT.
They're about to end this fight.
Oh, no. Right to the arm. Viper extender elbow.
In position.
That was from the top. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Little extra luster behind that kick.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Vicious right forearm.
Hurricane Rana.
Being sized up.
Now looking at Jay.
He's going back to the ring.
War Games has officially begun.
Entering the battlefield and circumstances are finally sinking in. One the middle.
He puts him into the corner. Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Top rope. Off the hook. Crouching and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Got them off their feet here.
Jay showing his instincts. And a clothesline. Great ring awareness, safety.
Broken in half by the table.
That cannot be what that table was meant for. Buster.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind. Oh no. Solo going to end it with a Samoan spot. Now Solo needs to end this.
Oh, what the fuck?
The way of that one.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Rear super kick.
Nasty. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up in the torso area. Nice sit-up powerbomb. Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
Oh, what a quick answer. Nearly at his breaking point now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. And Jay saw it coming.
Oh my god.
Getting up real slow.
And the fan could be over for Tagovailoa.
Oh my god! Fucking bullshit! This shit is gonna fucking piss me off. Oh. I need to find out the easiest way to bust these fuckers open, dude. Because it's not working. Nothing I do is making these fools fucking bleed.
Unbelievable. Roman's original Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy.
Ah, so annoying.
It is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and
Dude, this is so annoying.
Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side
Fuck off of me, you fucking bitch.
from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games. Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Jay quickly moves.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Snake eyes! Good night. A quick reversal by Jay. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Lands a body shot. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top? He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Almost took their arm off. Drag. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. This War Games just got Usi, Zayn joining the original bloodline side.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. Tonga Loa's eyes tracking, measuring him off.
A lot of damage taken on by Jey, so I'm not sure how this will pan out.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
What a counter! Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thank you, Michael.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once. And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. There's one man here with the most to prove. It's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've
most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo, but let's not forget.
Oh my goodness, up the moonsault, and it can be all over for Jimmy. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Can you fucking help me, dude?
Every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief,
And that is Roman's legacy. Both wrists captured. And Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one. Spear!
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Totally helpless at the moment.
A series of sharp elbows. My gosh, he's so...
Dude, what the fuck? I can't even... What the fuck?
Seems to be fighting his own internal battle.
Bruh, this... How does this man just get into the match? Already have fucking 2 finishers. That doesn't make sense.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went
You get off of me.
We've got another Please. All the way from the top of the cage. An insane all-or-nothing attack.
putting everything on the line.
Dude, we're gonna lose, bro. My team is just ass, dude.
He's looking poised to finish Tomahawk. Sending with a big boot.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa? Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Stiff headbutt.
Bruh.
But meanwhile, Zayn
Did I give up, dude?
Tonga's looking to wrap this one up.
This shit is fucking annoying, dude.
Does that finish Sammy off? What's in this place? It's electric. Super kick. Stick it. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Oh my god, bro. This is fucking retarded. I'm not playing this anymore. This is fucking retarded, dude. I'm just gonna put it on easy. I'm done struggling. This is not fun anymore. It's so retarded, bro. Like, all of a sudden, like, nothing I did was working. What the fuck? Yeah, but at this point, we're pretty much done with fucking... Showcase. I don't know. I don't think WWE WrestleMania XL is in here. I think they have the map, but... Yeah, that's it, dude. I'm fucking done. Fucking retarded, dude. This game sucks ass, dude. At least when it comes to fucking war games, bro. Horrible, dude. Fucking skip this bullshit, please. Come on, skip this shit. I don't give a fuck, dude. Wow, I was having so much fun until I had to come back to this bullshit ass match, dude. I thought I was done with this. But no, apparently not.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight.
Oh, what a close line.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
He finds a counter for Jay. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Trapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutts.
Alright, so that's who I have to be. I have to be Fatu. That's who I have to be. He has a simple move like fucking what's his face does to make people bleed.
Fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy.
Got him! Fuck yeah, okay, now the next one I'm gonna fucking focus on. Beautiful.
But the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight. He'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. They want more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside. From the top, elbow drop, good lord.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Yeah, this is troubling. It can only hold on for so long now.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
Jacob's planning something here. DDT! Jay is out. That is it.
This War Games just got Usi Zayn joining the original bloodline side.
Come on, you better bring some shit in this game.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy blast off. Headbutt connects.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Wow, what a shot.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Tangaloa close things out.
This will turn your lights out.
Oh, nice.
Samoan driver. Both wrists captured. Now he can get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber of their being to be considered the true bloodline.
Put right in the throat. Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match. Super kick. Good night. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. From the top.
What we have here, he has no idea what's coming his way.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Michael.
kick right to the gut.
Boot right in the throat. Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move.
Escape that in a hurry.
Here we go. Boom. Counting down a second.
Wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than this.
Gets lifted into position.
Impressive display.
How is he not busted open yet? The fuck, Sammy?
Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines living it in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Back suplex.
Hey, Sami Zayn is who I have to go for
OG
first.
bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline,
How is he not?
that Roman has built in his career, and he needs to take it back tonight.
In the balance.
Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing.
And now the new tribal
There we go. Alright, now Jay's turn.
Tonga executing a vicious Tongan twist. Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
And it's Jay.
Vicious right forearm. Both wrists captured. Goodness, what a knee.
And Tanga Loa close things out. And now placed in the corner.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Leg drop.
Hey, what's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind. Using the brutality of the cage to brutal effect.
I can't believe that connected.
Oh, and I have to get this motherfucker to bleed ASAP. There we go. Now I gotta wait for Roman. I'm with it now. I'm with it.
Textbook scoop slam.
carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Back elbow.
Let's go.
About to end this fight.
Huh? Yeah, huh? We're not famous enough. Yeah, true. We're just regular people. We didn't grow up to be racist. No one taught us that. That shit's crazy, bro.
He's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. He's got the shoulders down. This is it.
Let's go!
All hail the true bloodline.
Finally, bro.
You want to know which version of the Bloodline is superior? Well, there's your answer. Solo's crew prevailed inside.
So now, can I get WrestleMania XL, please? Why can't I? Is it like a secret? What the fuck, dude?
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was...
Alright, now what? I think that shit is fake. Somehow it's fake. Yeah, I got all the rewards for that shit finally. But I don't see like a... Dude, I swear I saw someone do a showcase for that.
And you know, as soon as he turned around, I tried to grab his wallet, but they ended up just kind of, putting my thumb in his ass. And they turned around and...
Does WWE have a showcase for WrestleMania XL?
I feel like when you're stealing stuff, Cam, people are probably like, duh.
Yeah, WWE has a showcase for in their game WWE 20 for the showcase centered around the Bloodline and prominent features members from Generation. How the fuck do you unlock it then?
I'm going to need some closed captioning from the booth. Now,
I am confused.
I'm a big fan of these three guys. I mean, you're looking at the guys who are crushing the comedy game right now. I want to hear some
Is there something I'm missing?
things going in a fun way. And I met you on Tony's
Like, bro.
Caesar salad. You're looking good. Thank you so much. Tony, I met you on your show, Kill Tony. Have you guys seen Kill Tony before? Do you know what that is? Just checking. Just checking. I met you guys on that. And boy, what a
This is just Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. How do you play WrestleMania 40 on the showcase?
In an arena, and some imposter, also named Dr. Phil, sent in a video coining you the guest of the year.
Well, that was special. I mean, I've had a couple career highlights. That was one. I got to see Tony Robbins naked once.
Who was that?
Wait, what?
Who was that?
It's just the intro?
Tony Robbins is like
Then why can't you go back and play it?
a self-help guru guy. I'm trying to think of
I did not remember seeing that. I do not remember that. What the fuck?
All right, I'll take it from here, Tony.
I think it was great.
William, you haven't said much so far, but
Yeah, I'm still just so confused, Dr. Phil. I went to go watch the
My son just bought the 40 years of wrestling for PS4 but can't find it in the game. Okay, yeah, fuck you and your Reddit shit.
something totally different. So
what was it about?
threw me off. Fucking photographers and wartime. So
Yeah, now is it coincidence that
Do you need groceries? Yes. Does your family agree on which groceries? No. We all like different things, and that's okay. You just need a platform that makes ordering easy. Thankfully, there's DoorDash, with your go-to grocery stores delivered on your time. All kinds of stores and items, all on DoorDash.
what's happening to the ladies' room? Big Lord. That's the business.
You're on your own on this one, Ken.
I was counting people.
大変ご満足いただけたようで、こちらとして頑張った甲斐がありました。
Now that was a weird handshake, but what I love about this show, what I love about Kill Tony, is the way that you bring people together. You get people from all walks of life. Ken, you're coming from Orlando, and William from, William.
I guess I did play it, but I don't remember. Dude, it's what an experience it is, dude. So you can only play it when you open up Showcase for the first time. After that, you complete it, you can't play it anymore. That's bullshit, though. Why wouldn't they let us play it multiple times? I guess I did experience it. Alright, it is what it is. I was pissed though, cause I was like, I just did Showcase. What the fuck, dude? But Showcase is done, dude. Finally. My GM.
Tony, Youngstown, Ohio. Okay, this is not Memphis or Denver, where Williams coming from. Youngstown, Ohio.
My general manager.
How do you find comedy? Like, what makes you, family or just Ohio people?
Let me go see how the community creations look. Cause I swear someone made Donkey Kong and it looks so fucking real. I gotta check it out real quick.
Okay, so were you like, Andrew Santino grew up around a lot of non-whites. So were you in a similar kind of situation?
Nothing's popping up on the screen though.
Don't say it.
Oh, you can. They got Penta. Jeff Hardy, Edge, Sting. And it takes forever to load the next page. That's wild. The Big Show, what the fuck? That does not look like the Big Show. Well, it's the Big Show. And it's a big bad show tonight. That's what speed looks like. Oh my god, that looks gay as fuck, dude. Yeah, it must be mods then. People who play it on PlayStation or on PC, because I'm not seeing any crazy shit right now.
And no one's ever told me that I look like I have Down syndrome before.
That wasn't
changing.
That was a Back to the Future joke, Tony.
Wait,
Marty McFly.
but why would he have Down syndrome? Why do I? Marty McFly looks more Downsy than I do. In my opinion,
That's a nigga that be shaking and shit.
yeah.
How bad do you want Cam to be your doctor? Can you imagine Michael J. Fox's wife walks out of the room and the doctor is Cam? Let's do a little role play, Cam. I'm Michael J. Fox's wife, okay? And I'm walking out, and you just spent a couple hours with Michael, and you've assessed his situation, and it's not good, okay?
I got you.
And you're going to tell me. Let me start. I'll ask you, okay? So, Doc, how is he?
Let me tell you something, white bitch. He got one of the powers where his body just won't stop shaking. That's the bad news.
Damn, the community creations on PlayStation 5 have gone downhill. I mean, that... Ugh. That looks horrible, dude.
That nigga is one of them,
Right.
forever now.
It's a human rabbit.
Well, there are a lot of diseases out there. William, you've got like 5, right? What do you got?
Yeah, no, I have lesion.
Hey, let's see how bad they fucked up Batman.
Really? What is that?
Oh wait, actually, Batman ain't that bad. What? That's not that bad, actually. That's pretty nice.
This one seemed like water dripped all over my face. I get Legionnaire's disease. Fucking 2 weeks later, my kid's dead.
William, is there something that you love the most about comedy? Because your style is different than the other fellas up here, okay? It's unique. I think that's why people are drawn to you. When did you start being so fucking wackadoo?
I mean, without a doubt, it was the 6th grade Christmas pageant at Presbyterian Day School in Memphis. I was Steve. I was the comic relief, and up until that point, I was just this timid little redheaded boy.
Oh, invisible?
All the parents and grandparents.
Let me see how that looks.
The biggest rush of my life, and also Dr. Phil, it was the biggest rush of my life, like a year ago.
Oh, wow, not bad at all on that one.
In the apartment, she's so pretty, but it's...
Well, we all started somewhere, right? So you doing the Presbyterian church plays is how that was kind of your first. That got you the comedy bug, yeah.
That gave me the bug.
And okay. Cam, when did you get going? Orlando, Florida. Did you work at Disney World?
Hell no, fuck no.
Well, if you got the chance to, was there a character that you connect with?
Nah, man, fuck Disney World, fuck Mickey Mouse, nigga, fuck everybody he cool with. Disney World, 45 minutes from Orlando. Everybody think Orlando Disney shit, man. Fuck Disney World. I hope that shit get blown up, nigga.
Oh wow, they did an excellent job on the Joker. Wow. Whoever fucking did this one deserves a fucking award for that shit.
You know, some of these, this is like the weirdest rap beef I've ever heard of in my life. You got Kendrick versus Drake and fucking everything going on. My guy Cam Patterson's out there like, yo, fuck a Mickey Mouse. Fuck a Minnie Mouse, fuck a Mickey Mouse, fuck a Eddie Mouse.
That's a pretty good Cam Patterson impression, Tony.
You should hear it when I'm at home all by myself.
William, do you do any impressions?
Hello, sir. Here he is.
And who was that?
A British guy walking into a Wendy's.
Pretty good. Send it to SNL.
Thank you. Yeah, oh my gosh, thank you.
Well,
cool. No, good to know.
Do you ever have fans dress up like you? I know, Tony, you've had fans dress up like you, right?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a whole room full of Down syndrome Michael J. Fox people. You son of a bitch.
Well, I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Now, you started the Comedy Store, Tony, in Los Angeles. Coming from Ohio to Los Angeles is a big culture shock. I mean, Orlando to Austin, Cam, is nothing to bark at, okay? But L.A. is bananas. So Ohio to L.A., what's your first impression?
First of all, you said bananas. Cam has an empty stomach right now, so that's really not nice.
Yeah, we'll edit this out. Go ahead, Tony. Keep going.
Yeah, Tony, stop.
Shit, you know I like that high flyers, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just did that, so in St. Louis, we're all good. I can call him anything I want right now.
Wait, I just... Okay, well, we got time. I think I saw a video of Cam Busey at karaoke with Jerry,
That's crazy.
Tony, and the rest of the Ku Klux Klan.
And then
over
we
there.
got Rey Mysterio. He's only a 68 overall.
Nashville gets, you know, they get fucking down and
Crazy.
dirty, and when it comes to karaoke and country and rock and bars, they go, you know, full steam ahead. Have you sung live before, Cam?
Yeah, I used to sing all the time. I used to be
Andrade, starter pack, car flyer.
singer for a long time.
No,
Nice.
you weren't.
Nigga, you don't know about me?
Well, I mean, I googled you, but just
Yeah, he ain't pop up.
a picture of Tony came up. Wait, so
You work with Beyonce.
yeah, what is she cool?
You've heard of Jay-Z? This is lazy.
Let's go. Cam, that's impressive. You can do it. Cam, that's
that's
something
Dragon
nobody knows
Lee.
about you. What could top that?
Who is
We don't
that,
know
Solo
a lot
Sikoa?
about you, aside from you being funny and kind.
Yeah.
Okay, you like rocks, I know
People
that.
think I'm retarded now. That's cool.
They do, huh?
Yeah.
Because of the rock thing?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest. I was one of those people.
What's retarded about liking rocks, man? Rocks is nice. They cool as fuck. They
It is.
nice.
I remember being a kid, okay, and liking to collect weird things. So I just think it's one of those hobbies that you just haven't grown out of, correct?
Not a hobby, nigga. It's me.
Right, but I'm saying as a kid, but you start, like, you collected rocks.
He's gonna fucking kill you, dude. I don't know if you reckon.
Well, I bought a Bowflex 2 months ago, so bring it on, bitch.
What's a Bowflex?
What's a Bowflex? We'll fucking keep talking and find
Hey, let
out.
me tell you something. It's not a pistol, Dr. Phil. I got a pistol.
Okay. Even you just pointing your little finger at me made me pee a little bit. Cam, I like people with passions, okay?
Yeah.
And when you give the rocks out on Kill Tony, people are always taken aback, but then they you can see them go, well, this is fun. I didn't expect a present. Has anyone ever taken the rock and kind of looked at you like, all right, I might need to, you know, help this guy get home, you know? When did you develop the hobby for collecting anything, I guess?
Well, nah, I mean, I just like the way shit feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm a texture type of guy. You feel
Okay.
me? I like how things feel in my hand. You feel me?
It's like, I do feel it. It's like a little stress ball that you kind of like massage it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Tony, what do you collect?
Money. Every
Yeah.
time I get some, I
Yeah, it's been a profitable year for the Kill Tony show. You guys are doing arenas now.
Yeah.
Get the fuck. I mean, yeah, that deserves something, doesn't it? I mean,
Popeyes has gone full pickle. You got your pickle glazed sandwich. You got your fried pickles. Pickle glazed wings and what? Pickle lemonade? Where my pickle people at? Love that pickle from Popeyes.
If there's a breach, God forbid, stay off the main street. Lock the doors, shelter in place, we'll tell you it's safe to come out. You know the drill. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best.
I mean, pretty fucking wild. William, have you ever been to Madison Square Garden?
I've never been there before.
You look like you lived in a garden for a little bit.
When I lived in New York City, I did live in Spanish Harlem.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was fine. I ended up drinking a lot. It turned into a horrible nightmare, and I had to leave. So.
Is that the end of the story?
There's one night, there was a White Castle very close by, and one night I was just drunk as fuck walking to the White Castle, and it was just so beautiful because there was a little clearing in between the just stereotypical government buildings, and in the clearing were a bunch of lightning bugs flickering. But yeah, that was probably the coolest thing I experienced in New York City was the lightning bug.
Were there bugs growing up in Orlando, Cam?
We got a little boy, got boys and say, can I ask you a question about the field?
Go ahead.
Can I fuck your wife?
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Can I be honest? I was waiting for you to ask me that.
That's crazy.
Now, what is something? I want to go back to this Nashville experience because singing it was Kid Rock there?
Who that is?
All right, Cam, I'm going to just name some people. You tell me if you heard of them or who that is.
Okay.
Damn, where do the rest of these... How do we unlock the rest of these guys? How are there still fuckers unlocked or locked? That's crazy.
Yeah.
My Rise is probably the thing we have to do now.
That's my auntie.
Okay.
I'll do that tomorrow probably. I kind of feel like getting on some MLB right now.
Tony Hawk.
Oh, that's my dog.
Now that Wakanda is officially out for the season, we might be able to get some dubs.
He did steroids.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Sammy Sosa.
Okay. I know one of them turned white. One of them did the Michael Jackson.
That's right.
Yeah. I know Barry Bonds. I fought with him. He did steroids.
Yeah. Would you ever do steroids?
I don't need to. My dick work fine.
Wait, your what?
My dick work pretty fine.
People don't take steroids for dicks. Oh boy.
That's the only athletic event I'm doing. So
you don't work out?
Not at all.
No. Do you lift weights ever?
Hell no.
No. You're picking
Alright, chat, for those of you,
Yeah, I be fucking some plump.
Do you like the
I had fun doing this most of the time, but sadly the views were low, so I'm gonna change the game. I'll see you guys in a minute.
Growing up, our little boys.
I'll be dabbing it up and then coming back and we'll play some MLB. See y'all later.
Right. I mean, you're just walking out.